What's going on, guys? It's Albert here, the Loophole Millionaire. And man, I've been offline, at least from social media. I've been working also with Q4, but I recently had my son, my baby boy. So I've been offline, but with having a son and all that, I realized that I want to make a shift inside of e-commerce, right? I want to build something that's subscription based, to where I'm actually shipping, billing the customer one time and shipping him, multiple times down, for months in advance. That way I don't have to keep acquiring a new customer. So that's where I'm headed now, even though I'm still doing personalization, and that's my bread and butter for this Black Friday. I did over $400,000 with personalization and in metal arts, which I'll show you guys that on the back end. I'll show you some of my campaigns as well when we get back. But we're gonna go out now. We're gonna go for a quick little drive. I'm gonna hand my baby over to my wife. We're gonna go for a quick drive. I'm gonna tell you some strategies to create a subscription-based system that I'm using that are currently working for me. I've managed to build a subscriber list already, right? That's gonna continuously pay me while I sit back and just spend time with my son, because this is actually what I wanna do the most. I wanna be able to have all my free time as much as possible to be with my son, and that's where my head is going out into the 2020, the new year. I wanna build a subscription base, and I want you guys to follow me and join me and build your subscription base. That way you can, get your time back, buy your time back, and spend time with your family or the ones you love the most. In my case, that's my son. So let's go for a quick drive in the Lambo, and I'll talk to you guys there later. So we're back in the car, guys. I put an automatic on Strada so we don't hear so much backfire, so much at the exhaust. But I just want to talk to you guys because this new year, like I told you guys, I'm concentrating on something different. I'm still gonna do personalization, yes, but I realized that after my son was born, that I no longer want to continue. I'm okay with working on e-commerce and working, because that's my passion, working online and doing all those things and building e-commerce stores, right? That is my passion, but I want to do it a little bit different. I want to be able to, retain the customer, right? Continue to sell that same customer more of the same products, and I'm actually, crazy enough, I tested this system out in Black Friday, and I already have subscribers. I have 45 subscribers so far within just 2 weeks of launch. So and not a lot of ads, and I didn't push it so hard because I was busy building up the other business, but to make some money off of the personalized metal art that I was selling. So I want to talk to you guys about the importance of building a passive recurring income. So there's two ways to do it, and there's two ways that I'm experimenting with. The second option is a little bit harder to do, but it guarantees the customer coming back without you actually having to continuously ship out a product, and that's a whole lot harder to do, but there is a way, right? And I've cracked that code a bit. Even though I haven't launched the product as of yet, because I'm still experimenting with that other system, to where I'm actually shipping the customer one product and I continuously bill him, basically like a membership, right? Where I continuously bill him, but he doesn't get any more products. So that's a little bit of a test for now. But let's talk about what I'm actually doing, which is what got me the subscribers, and then I'll show you guys a little bit of how it works and gives you guys some examples. That way you guys can do it too. So, for instance, what I'm doing now for one of my business is people love a series of things, right? For instance, this is an example. The holistic community, they constantly buy a holistic crystals, whether it is quartz, there's quartz, there's multiple stones, crystals, I think amethyst stones, something like that, right? To where they constantly need a crystal. Sometimes crystals, they don't have enough energy or whatever, and then they need to be replaced. So things like this. So what I'm doing is I'm building like a series. So I'll tell my customer, he lands in the store, I'll tell my customer they can buy the bundle. They can buy the bundle of crystals for $60, something like that. get them in. They can buy the bundle at $60, or I introduce a new type of a subscription, which I call it the pay-as-you-go type system, right? To where they come in, they pay a small fee of, let's say, $15, and then we send them out the very first crystal, the amethyst stone, for instance. That's the one, the first in line. So you drop ship the amethyst stone, they get it, and then next month, once we rebill them again, because again, it's a pay-as-you-go plan because they couldn't afford the big bundle at the beginning, but they're okay with a payment plan, a pay-as-you-go. But if you tell them it's a membership, it kind of pulls them off, kind of turns them off. Through my testing, I found out that my landing pages used to say membership, sign up to a membership and we'll send you one product every month, and in the series, and that wasn't converting as well until I switched it to our new payment plan, pay-as-you-go. So pay-as-you-go, and we ship you the next product in line, and that started converting really, really well. So that's just an example. So let's say you find, again, the crystals, you find the package, how it's, you drop ship it, whatever. You can find it even on Amazon if you want to, but just send one stone at a time and introduce them the pay-as-you-go plan. So that way you convert the customer on the front end, right? They can choose to buy the full package, which people will buy the full package, but they can actually, you can actually get him in, tie him in as a returning customer until you complete the 7 stones, 8 stones. It could take them a year, but they're happy because now they're paying. You can say, hey, pay $5 a month, pay $8 a month to get a stone, and then $8 a month to get a new stone every month to complete the package. Yeah, I'll pay $8 a month, and you get him in on the front end. You've already got that customer, and you're basically billing them out for an entire 6-7 months. So you have that recurring income versus just getting the customer one time and he's gone. Now, the other way, which is the one that I'm experimenting with as well, I'm gonna start doing some testing on that, is getting them in at a one time, right? Which is a membership, which is a true membership for like a program, a software, a product that they can continuously use. And if they stop using it, if they stop paying the membership, then you terminate the uses of that program. For instance, like a tracking device or something. For example, hey, you'll be able to put this on your pet, like a pet tracker, or for instance, something like that, and you pay $3 a month for your pet to be tracked. Just an example, right? You send out the tracking, you ship it to them, and then you continuously bill this customer $3 a month, and they never, you never have to ship anything out again. So I'm experimenting with that too. I think that everything converts as long as you have the right landing page, very professional looking. So that's where I'm headed in 2020. And I really want you guys to start experimenting me, ask me questions on the YouTube, ask questions, I'll be answering the YouTubes as well. If you're watching this on Instagram, comment below, what are your thoughts? Have you ever done something like this? If you have, what has your experience been? I would love to connect with you guys and basically just connect and chat about what we're looking forward to, what are you guys looking forward to in the 2020 new year. Okay, again, I'm not leaving personalization. Personalization has made me a lot of money. It continues to make me money. In fact, yesterday I lowered my budget to $200 a day. My supplier was caught up and with metal, so we really couldn't ship out as much. I lowered my budget to $200 a day, and I pulled in $2,800 in metal. So personalization to me is the king and it'll always be king. But like I said, since I want to spend more time with my son, I want to have more time, regain my time, I need to build out a subscription-based system so I don't continuously have to chase a brand new customer. And that's where I'm headed in 2020. I hope you guys join me. It's gonna be a fucking blast, and we're gonna make money. Talk to you guys later.